Yes, I'm all decked out here. I'm just videotaping for my Easter fashion vlog, and I thought while I'm all dressed up, I might as well do um, my British royal vlog, since the royals inspire me to wear the hats and bring back the tradition even in America. So let's get into it. Okay, first thing I was thinking about is, lots of people say they are worried about Prince Charles taking the throne, but I kind of don't think it's going to be a real big deal for different reasons. Um, Mainly for the fact that William is so close behind him, because Charles is in his 70s. We don't know if he will uh, want to work as long or as hard as his mother, the Queen, because she's just something extra special. But a man in his 70s is past retirement age, so he's already going to be leaning on his, son for a lot of things as it is. People used to worry about, Charles becoming king, probably 20 years ago or something, because they were thinking, oh, he's not going to be popular. It's going to mess us up. Yes, Charles is not as popular as the Queen, but I do think he is a little left-leaning in politics. However, I think that he tries. He tries to do his best and tries to live up to his responsibilities and his birthright and his family name. And I respect that, even though I think we are a little bit on different political spheres. So I think that Charles will be okay. And I said to a large extent, people have forgiven him and Camilla for all that went on, and they've accepted her pretty well. So I think that it's not going to be as scary as some people make it out like it's going to be, like, oh, Charles becomes king, that's going to end the monarchy. I don't think so. Obviously, if it was Andrew or Harry becoming king, that probably would end the monarchy. But in the case of Charles, I think he is, he's committed to, continuing the family traditions, and I believe that he has proved himself that he will do his duty, basically. Yes, he's not as popular as the Queen, but who is? Her shoes are very big to fill. It's going to take Charles and William and all the entire firm to fill the shoes of the Queen, because she's just irreplaceable. But yes, so I think the fears are unfounded. I said, despite not agreeing with Charles' politics, I think he'll be a steady enough hand on the throne. And as I said, for those who are worried about Charles and what he does, feel comforted, because William is right behind him. It's not like Charles is taking the throne, William is like 20, and you're going to have 30, 40 years of Charles and have to wait a long time for William. No, I said William's just right around the corner, and it's practically going to be, almost like a co-reign, even though technically Charles will be the king and William will be the next in command. But, since he's elderly and son's coming right up, it's going to be more of a closer to a side-by-side reign. So those who are worried, I'd say don't worry. And we're glad to see the Queen is back and doing much better. And I saw in the video that she posted that the COVID really exhausted her. And that's what I was thinking too, because, when they were saying how the Queen was frail and she might need a wheelchair, we're like, uh-oh, she's going downhill. But then I'm like, no, this is a 90-some-year-old woman who just had the COVID. I was kind of knocked out for a loop when I had COVID, and for months after, every now and then I would get these bouts of exhaustion. And and I'm, in my 30s. This woman is in her mid-90s, so but she is very tough. The Queen is very tough. So I figured that was what it was, but I said she's coming back from that and has been healing, so even the COVID can't keep the Queen down. So we have faith. Oh, and my Team Queen mug. I am thrilled. First, I was worried about this the screen making everything opposite, but I think it looks fine. My Team Queen mug. Remember, Thomas Markle had one of these in his first podcast called Remarkable Friendship, his first episode of his podcast, and he showed this on the GB News, his interview with Dan Wooten, and I said, yes, I had to have one of these. It was in Tea Public. So if you'd like a Team Queen mug to show your team spirit, go to Tea Public and find it, because I think it's really awesome. I hate to put drink in it, food and drink in it, because I don't want to scratch it, such a keepsake, but I suppose I will put my coffee in it. I'm a coffee drinker, not tea, sorry. But anyway, Team Queen. Yay, Queen. So, I mean, I'm sure the Sussex squad has their merch, but those of us who are Team Queen have merch as well. And in other news, I heard that the Megyn Kelly show was reporting that Meghan Markle was trying to trademark archetypes. And I said, with some of these things, I think she's just trying to get her name in the news, get some buzz. Yeah. Why doesn't she try copywriting the word "the"? Something like that. I said, they're basically publicity stunts. And at this point, anything they do is mostly just going to be picked apart by their critics. So, I don't know, they have a long way back to earn any credibility or likability. It's just going to be a very long road for them. The best thing they can probably do is just be quiet. If they be quiet for long enough, maybe the people will forget how upset they are. Just maybe. But, yeah, on the royal commentators, they said the people out in California think they're figures of fun. And that's a very real possibility. They're always doing funny things, trying to get attention. And it's, like I said, it's a comedy, reality, soap opera, royal drama that we are following, waiting for, you know, their misdeeds and their crookedness to catch up with them. All their meanness and everything. So we're still watching. And I hear a lot of the commentators are going over to Rumble because YouTube is being difficult. And Rumble does offer a number of opportunities, so I'm going to be checking that out as well. But I believe I will keep this channel going also. And of course my main channel. And I mean, YouTube does offer opportunities despite their censorship. And maybe someday over the rainbow we'll get past the censorship. So, but all right. That's your royal video for today. You take care and you have a happy Easter. God bless. And let freedom ring.